Hey, it's Tom. All right, part one, we've seen the folding knife and the Bowie knife. Part two, we're going to delve a little bit deeper into the Pakistani knife, and also you're going to see a very special blade that is quality. I think it's going to thunderstorm. Quality Pakistan blade. I'll be right back. We'll get into this. I'm back. Anyway, this is the knife. Let me start with the sheath. Now, we've seen the sheaths on the other knives, and they were kind of cheap. Or downright, you know, it's something that goes over the knife. That's about all you can say about it, right? Here's this sheath. Now, this is a Pakistan Damascus blade. Like I said, sometimes the quality ain't perfect. The rivets are great. This is about a 4-ounce leather. No inserts. The sheath is a good leather sheath. Alright? This is when you're going to start seeing quality. When the sheaths are good, typically the knives are too. So that's the sheath. This is the knife. Now, take a close look at that. Typically what you're going to find with these Damascus knives from Pakistan, Damascus I should say, is that they're not, the patterns aren't quite great. But they're not bad. I mean, for the typical knife guy, hey, I got a Damascus knife, beautiful. They're relatively inexpensive. Whew, it's hot out here. Now, if we get in close on this blade, I lost my light. You can see the layers that's been forge welded together. Now, this is what I mean by the craftsmanship of the quality of the knife. You see the distal taper here ain't exactly beautiful. It's a little bit longer on one side than it is on the other. The grip on this knife, the scales, is a little bit small, but they're comfortable. It is a complete full tang knife with the file work, brass bolsters, brass pins, one mosaic pin, roll pin in the back, and black buffalo bone handle. And it's a Damascus, and it's also a tracker model. Now, when I got this off of a friend of mine, let me readjust this camera here. I traded him for a couple of things. He said he picked this up at a gun show, and he paid a relatively good price for it. Now, as far as the Tom Brown tracker is concerned, this is just basic. It doesn't have the teeth up here, which is great for me. I don't care. This whole edge is a 90-degree edge. Matter of fact, in some areas are sharper than the others. That whole edge is 90 degrees. Now, this is supposed to be on a Tom Brown. This is a Scandi. This is a saber up here on the belly, right? This is all one grind, one saber grind. Now, it took me a couple of 2-3 weeks, let's put it that way, to get the edge up on this knife. It took about a month. This ain't exactly the best wood to be using, but hey, it took me about a month. Now, if I'm out in the woods and I need to make a feather stick, no hot spots on this knife. The little Scandi part. This is the belly of the blade, as you can see. Alright. This is 3/16 of an inch thick. Full tang. Like I said, the only problem I have with it is you can see the layering of the Damascus in there. which is a good thing because it shows you that it's a good Damascus. Like I said, the pattern ain't the greatest, but these are Pakistani knives. The junk, don't buy, the this, the that, the other thing. All three of these knives are Pakistani. Guaranteed. Because I've taken the logos off them. So, I know. Now, as you've seen, we looked at 3 Pakistani knives going from anywhere from, the Big Bowie, which is carbon, to the Damascus folder. One's just plain Jane, one's really fancy. And this thing weighs in almost a pound, this folding knife. Now we see the Damascus tracker. All Pakistan. Beautiful knives. Very eye-appealing knives. And by the way, this is a good carbon Damascus, because if you look right here, you can see a couple of rust spots starting on it from this stupid weather. We've gone from cardboard to 2-ounce leather, good stitching, decent snap, decent quality sheath, to very good quality sheath. All on Damascus blades. Now, that's just a couple of the blades that I have in my possession. There are blades out there that are made in Pakistan that I have said I have given to friends of mine that have used them for many years hunting, and said to me, hey, that was a great hunting knife. Where'd you get that? What is it? $15 on eBay. That's what it was. Now, these Pakistan knives, like I said, some of them are just plain junk quality. Or you're going to hit a good quality knife along with a really bad quality sheath. Or sometimes you run into both. You really got to look at the knives. A lot of them are on eBay. That Damascus, that folder, I found both of them on eBay. The folder was $27. The tracker was $48. But I traded that one off, but that's what they were asking. And these run about 15 bucks. You're not going to get the quality as far as craftsmanship as, like, in sheaths and scales, stuff like that. But you are going to get a good knife. You just got to put your time into them. Most of them I've ever had came dull. You got to resharpen them. Put your edge on them. There are some knives that came out of Pakistan that I can't beat. I tried breaking them. I've broken Chinese steel faster than I've broken these Pakistan ones, and I've never broken a Pakistan knife because they're generally soft. Sorry about the light quality. I don't know what's going on here, but they're generally soft knives. Oh yeah, I do. There's a big black cloud over the sun. There we go. So, if you want to buy a Pakistani knife, go right ahead. Check it out. Some of them are, like I said, really good quality knives. These 3 here, I would use, except for the Bowie. It's really sentimental, but I would buy another one to use. The other ones are users, and I intend to use them this year along with all my other knives that I have. I got a lot of knives to hunt with this year. Again. So, hey, if you like them, buy one, try it out. If you don't like it, hey, it didn't cost you that much money. So this is Tom. If you like this little 2-part video, give it a thumbs up or whatever. If you're not subscribed, please do. I want to thank you for your time and your patience. And give them a shot. I think they're worth it. We'll see you guys on the next one.